What is a man looking for in a woman? Well, when a man is dating to have a long term partner, he is looking for some specific things. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about three of those things. There are many, but three of the top things that a man is looking for in a woman. All right, let's get started. The first thing a man is looking for is confidence. Now, confidence is a very broad topic, and I have made a video about how to be more confident, and I will link that right here. I hope that's the right side. Okay, otherwise it'll be linked here. All right, so confidence is a broad topic, right? Like confidence can be seen as cocky, can be seen as powerful, can be seen as making decisions quickly. There are lots of ways of conveying confidence, but a man looking at a woman is looking for her confidence in herself. So not perfection, but confidence. How is a woman more confident in herself? Well, she allows herself to be imperfect. She allows herself to have flaws, and she allows herself to shine in the ways that are right for her, not trying to be someone else. All right. So that is number one. He's looking for confidence. You can't fake confidence. A man smells that from a mile away. This is where women are posturing and they're looking perfect and they never show any flaws and they're acting cocky. That is not the real confidence that a man is looking for. A man is looking for confidence, in her softness, allowing herself to be a woman, knowing where her limitations are, knowing where she shines. That is confidence. It's not a posturing of showing off how amazing you are, because you don't need to show it off. You just are. The number two thing is that they're looking for security, meaning security versus insecurity. They're looking for a woman who is secure with herself. She's not needy. She's not grippy. She isn't begging a man to like her. She's not calling all the time. She doesn't need to feel like she has to lead the conversation, right? A secure woman knows that if a man likes her, he'll call her. And if he doesn't like her, he won't call her. And that if a man doesn't call her, that she's going to call him and be like, what happened? Why aren't you calling me? That is a sign of insecurity. It's also a sign of lack of confidence, because if you are chasing a man, you are not secure in who you are in your core. You are insecure. You are wavering on your value. You are wavering on what you deserve in a relationship. So that constitutes insecurity. When you are very secure, you don't actually care if he calls you or not. I mean, you can definitely care a little bit. And of course it matters, and you can be excited, and it can be fun to really like someone and want them to call you. But your whole mood, your whole feeling good, your whole day, right, doesn't have to hinge on this person. That is where we go wrong. We put everything on being liked or not. So being rejected or being accepted. That's not secure. Your own security comes from accepting yourself no matter what, and no matter whether this guy calls you or not again. Okay? So that is security. Security is also allowing yourself to be vulnerable to your flaws. You don't have to be perfect. Again, that posturing, that perfectionism actually shows insecurity. When I show a flaw to either my audience or my partner or anyone, it actually shows that I am so secure that I am okay with my flaws. I am so secure that I know I am not perfect. I'm so secure that if I'm having a down day or I don't feel good or I'm feeling overwhelmed, that I just own it. I know it. Right? Same with, childhood wounds, for example. I mean, you're not going to tell this to a man on a first date. Okay. Don't get me wrong. And you may not share it with him at all. I'm just saying you need to feel like you own your baggage. That is what real security looks like. Childhood wounds, abandonment issues. That is your responsibility. I had abandonment issues. I still do. Although my relationship right now is very, 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 very secure. And those abandonment issues are really melting away, thankfully. But it's because I did the inner work. I did the inner work it took to attract a man who also doesn't have abandonment issues in the abandoner role, right? So it really starts with you and that security of who you are and knowing that you're okay with your flaws, without your flaws, with your wounds, with your abandonment issues, with your daddy issues. That makes you secure. And that's what a man is looking for, because guess what? A healthy man is not looking to save anyone. A healthy man, just like you, wants to connect with someone in a holistic way, show up to the table whole, and not have to carry or fix anyone. If you liked this video so far, hit the thumbs up button. Definitely subscribe, because I release 2 videos a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I don't want you to miss out. So also hit the bell button so that you get notified anytime there is new material on my channel. All right, number 3 is what a man is looking for in a woman is strength, not harshness. Now let me explain a little bit. A woman is strong all on her own without having to posture. Here's that word again. It's kind of just a natural word that I'm using here totally by coincidence. So it feels really right. The word posturing is like putting up a front. It's putting up a front that we are strong, but we're acting strong instead of being strong, right? Being strong as a woman is knowing your femininity is power, knowing that you don't have to say your piece all the time. You don't have to have the last word. You don't have to be right, because you know you are in your heart. So you don't have to, here's the word posture again, but you don't have to prove anything to anyone, including the men you date, right? You don't have to prove how educated you are, how much money you make, how gorgeous you are, how powerful you are in your life, and that he should marry you or he should be with you. No, just be it. Don't prove it, be it. When we start proving that we are amazing, we actually come off harsh. We come off harsh with a chip on our shoulder, and it's really off-putting to men. When you come off strong and solid with conviction, and you own what you know, and it doesn't matter to you whether they agree or not, you just own it. You don't need to convince anyone of your side or your stance or your belief. That is true strength. That is true strength. If we're coming across as if we're proving our strength, then right away we've lost our power. Now, I'm not saying hide your strength, but don't try to prove it. That's such a masculine stance, is this like, ooh, I'm so cool in this area and this area. You get to be cool in that area, and when it's in context, you get to share about it, but you don't need to prove anything to anyone because you are strong. Okay? So that is what a man is looking for in a woman, is strength. They're looking for a woman who can hold her own, who's powerful, who doesn't have to bulldoze over her man in order to feel equal. In fact, that whole equality conversation, I don't believe in that anyway, because men and women are so different. They are magnificent in their own right. We don't need to be equal. We can both be powerful in our own right. It can be a win-win. All right, I will let that sit there. Please comment below. That's the end of the video. Please comment below if you have any thoughts about this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.